exhibition presents more than 300 black and white as well as color photographs from his major series, including 1M, The Scenery Behind Me, 1988, Landscape Outside the Bus, 1995, I Am a Street Dog, 1995, Dancing Streets, 1998, and Red Streets, 2003, along with numerous self-portraits, 1987-2003. These works represent the beginning of a visible articulation of Mo Yi's questioning of photography, its form, its definition, and its reception. The artist has also conceived a site-specific installation, River of Time 24, for the UCCA West Gallery space. To enhance the understanding of Mo Yi's artistic process, select archival materials, including handmade artist books, personal journals, and original contact sheets, are exhibited for the first time alongside the photographic installations. Beijing, China. From September 28th to December 29th, 2024, ECA Center for Contemporary Art presents Mo Yi, Me and My Landscape, the first institutional survey of the Chinese artist Mo Yi, 1958, Shaanxi. An outsider and an autodidact photographer, Mo Yi's images of the streets have become iconic for capturing the energy and melancholy of China's evolving social fabric at the turn of the century. Working in a variety of registers over his 4-decade career, Mo Yi has consistently surprised and challenged viewers, revisiting the visual syntax of his times to critique the function of art. At first glance, his early photographs of public transport, pedestrian crossings, parks, and shopping streets may seem like traditional documents. Despite their familiar content, many of these pictures were made in experimental ways, and Mo Yi's innovative methodologies set him apart from other photographers of late 1980s to early 2000s. Although little known to the general public and only seldom recognized in specialist circles, his work played a critical role in the development of Chinese conceptual photography. Mo Yi, Me and My Landscape is curated by UCCA curator Holly Roussel and organized in collaboration with Renkonstitalles International Photography Festival, where a version premiered in July. Mo Yi rethinks the possibilities of social documentary photography and ruminates on the question of whether photography can properly be art. Some of his best-known works employ inventive methods for taking pictures. The series 1M, Scenery Behind Me, 1989, can be seen as Mo Yi's first attempt to use a camera as a prop, integrating performance art with photography. For the I Am a Street Dog, 1995, series, he fixed the camera at the end of a modified tripod, monopod, and carried it upside down while walking down a busy commercial street, randomly pressing the shutter release while walking. The artist's resulting images convey a hurried, disorderly, off-kilter panorama. With this almost game-like approach, Mo Yi flirts with and provokes the pervasive photographic didacticism of his time, creating a body of work far estranged from the mainstream aesthetic. His creative method may seem cynical or anachronistic, but according to the artist, it felt like a true reflection of people's living conditions. A decade later, Dancing Streets 1998 conveys movement, rhythm, and the pulse of the city at the transition between day and night. Bicycles feature across the series as they were omnipresent in China's cities during this period. Their wheels serve as a frame through which we discover this metropolis and another registered to create these works. The artist fixed the camera to the end of a stick and carries it upside down while walking down a busy intersection. Pressing the shutter release while walking, the resulting images convey a hurried, disorderly, tilted panorama. This series, and its predecessor, I Am a Street Dog, 1995, convey visibly the artist's dislocation from the documentary photography tradition and his heightened emphasis on engaging in actions and conceptual processes as part of the artwork. Mo Yi's work and approach suggests that, like a musician or a painter, the photographer can move with their medium and engage emotion, feeling, and gesture, rather than exclusively relying on their eyes. He also challenges the idea of the photographic image as a singular document, sometimes using groups of pictures to represent a subject. Seen today, these groupings serve as both archival records and expanded expressions of a special historical moment.